Hi there, my name's Hannah and I'm here with Emily. We're both from RAZ. If you haven't heard of RAZ, we are a group of students and professionals who deliver health promotion workshops in the community of Sudbury. Today we're here with you today to go through a cost-effective cooking workshop, and we'll be making some no-bake oatmeal cookies right here. You can see them. So we'll start off with Emily. She'll take you through some tips and pointers on shopping and cooking cost-effectively. And then I'll take you through the recipe. So don't forget to pick up your workshop in a box from Sassy, and then feel free to follow along and give us any feedback you have on Facebook or YouTube. Thanks.
Hello everyone, I'm Emily and I'll be going over the cost-efficient shopping strategies in this video for both our non-bake oatmeal cookies and just general pointers for shopping. The ingredients that we have in our no-bake oatmeal cookies are rolled oats, butter, sugar, and cocoa powder, but you can add things like cranberries, chocolate chips, or nuts if you'd like. We have created this chart over here to show you the products that you need and the prices that come with them, and we have put that estimatedly per recipe. And then at the bottom, you'll see that we've compared it to Dad's oatmeal cookies. In the video that we will be showing you in a little bit, we made 9 larger cookies, and we'll show you how the comparison works. Now we're going to dive deeper into the no-bake oatmeal cookies chart. So we have the ingredients. So the rolled oats, we need 1 3/4 of a cup of the rolled oats, and if you buy a great value 1 kilogram, it's priced at $1.97, and from this bag of rolled oats you can get 6 uses in the recipe. And with the butter, you can get a great value stick of butter worth $4.97. From this butter you get 2 uses because you need 1/2 cup per recipe. With the white sugar, which is our next ingredient, you can get a Red Path bag of sugar that contains 2 kilograms, and you only need 2/3 of a cup of white sugar for this recipe. And the bag of sugar comes to $2.77, which you will get 15 uses out of it for the recipe. Then we have cocoa powder, and you can get a no-name cocoa powder for $6.29. You only need 3 tablespoons, which accounts for 24 uses that you'll be able to use for this recipe. So in total, at the day, you'll have to spend $16 for all your ingredients, but per recipe, you're only needing $3.26. Depending on your preference, you can go and make 9 bigger cookies like we did in our video, or you can make 15 smaller of these no-bake oatmeal cookies. If you go with the 15 small no-bake oatmeal cookies, you'll get about 120 calories per cookie. And we compared this to Dad's oatmeal cookies, which are only 14 in a container that you'll get at the store, and the price of these, the box of Dad's oatmeal cookies, is $3.47, and they also contain 120 calories per cookie. So as you can see in our table, you are able to get a better price. Not much, but it does count in the long run for our no-bake oatmeal cookies. And then you just get more calories the bigger your cookies are. So just by a quick calculation, if you make 9 bigger cookies, you'll get around 200 calories per cookie. Now I'm going to talk about some cost-effective grocery shopping tips. If it's on sale, it's only a good buy if you will use it. Only buy what you need and can afford. 3 for 1 is only a good deal if you can use 3. Remember that smaller sizes can sometimes be a good deal, but do the math. Use a calculator. Organize your food storage cupboards and drawers. If you don't know what you have, then you'll just end up buying more. Shop on a full stomach. You'll buy less snacks or things that you don't usually buy. And finally, shop only once a week. You'll save on time.
Okay, so we're going to start with our no-bake oatmeal cookies. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll add in our butter. So it's a 1/2 cup. You can also use margarine if you'd like, whatever you have lying around. Then we're going to grab our pre-measured sugar. Pour that in. And then we'll just start creaming the butter and sugar together until it creates a consistent mix. You can use just a spoon or a fork too. Okay, so it looks like it's mixed in pretty consistently. So now we're gonna grab our oats, pour those in. Start mixing it in with the butter and sugar. And if you find that the cookie batter is too dry, too wet, you can always add more butter or add more of the rolled oats. And the recipe predicts about 15 minutes for making these cookies, but looks like we're on track to do it in about 5. So really easy recipe, cost effective, and delicious. Okay, so I did wash my hands, so I'm gonna start using my hands to mix it in now. If you don't feel comfortable using your hands, that's totally fine. It's just gonna be me eating these, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so if you can see, it's actually perfect. So it is clumping together nicely, so I don't think we'll have to add any additional butter or oats. Okay. So this is all we need to do, and then we would roll it into balls. But if you do want any add-ons, I have chocolate chips here, so I'm just gonna pour in a 1/4 cup. And I'll mix those in. You can also do nuts, you can do dried fruit. If you want some coconut in there, really whatever you have lying around that you might want to add in. Okay. Great. So now my hands are extremely messy, but we'll grab a plate. And now we are going to roll these into a tablespoon worth, maybe 2 tablespoons. And we have our little no-bake cookies. So you can freeze these no-bake cookies, you can refrigerate them, eat them right away, whatever works for you. Them at room temp. Really easy and flexible in terms of storing them. Looks like I added a bit too many chocolate chips, but we'll roll with it. There are our no-bake oatmeal cookies. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the recipe. You could probably push 10, just depends on how big you want them to be.